Hey there, YouTube. Good afternoon, guys. This is Greg on Me 2005, and today I just got back going to the range and I shot off the Ruger SR22. I shot off 50 rounds of Thunderbolts. I shot off some Winchester Super Rocks long rifle subsonics. Let's see what else I shot off. I shot off some CCI Stingers. And I shot off some Remington High Velocity 22. Put quite a few rounds through this SR22, and I really like this gun. I want to talk a little bit about this gun, guys. This is the Ruger SR22. I got this gun back about last year. And by the way, guys, here's the magazine that goes in the gun. It's unloaded. And here's the bullet that goes into the chamber. That's also unloaded. And I will go over what bullets I keep in this gun. And we'll do gun safety check right here for you guys to see that. But as we show you guys, the SR22 unloaded by Ruger. Okay, this gun comes in two different grips. I got the fatter grip, the other grip's a little slimmer. So if you got big hands like I got, this grip will do much better, the wider grip, than the slimmer grip. The slimmer grip is good for people with smaller hands. With my hands being so big, I got wide hands but small fingers are not that long. This grip does very well for me. Okay, this gun does have a safety. Okay, you flip it up, safety's on, off. Okay, red means ready to fire. Flip it down, the safety's on. The gun also has a nice long double action trigger pull on it. It also has a single action where you can cock back the first round and that'll bring you into the single action mode. From a lot of people I've read reviews and watched videos on this particular gun, a lot of people complain about the trigger pull. I have no idea what people are talking about. That trigger pull is so crisp, so smooth. That trigger pull is absolutely gorgeous to me. I mean, this gun fits me like a freaking glove. Everything about this gun I absolutely love. I mean, the trigger pull, even double action mode. I mean, it's not even half as long as my Smith & Wesson stub nose 38 Special Model 49. Now that gun's got a trigger pull on it. This one, the trigger pull, even in double action modes, it's like nothing. In single action mode, it's great. But anyways, after that decocker's back, you can fire it. You can do double action or single action, so it's pretty cool overall. This gun's easy to break down. We're going to break this gun down today. You take that, you flip it down like that, and you can remove the slide just like that, guys. Ruger really made this gun easy. Here goes the firing spring right here, the guide spring, and boom. That's it, guys. There's the barrel. In fact, this gun really isn't that dirty for firing all this ammo off. I'm really shocked on that, but we're going to clean this because I don't believe in having dirty guns. I just don't. We're going to use a little bit of rem oil today. I like rem oil. I got this gun scrubber, and this stuff's kind of harsh. It takes finishes off, but it's really good if you got a lot caked in. I use that mostly on barrels. Watch it. This stuff does not do very well on polymer. It'll start to eat the polymer. So try to stay away from that stuff, guys. But I like to just get in there and scrub this out. Kind of see what's going on here, guys. Just like that. I don't put too much into the gun cleaning because I don't fire a ton of rounds off at once. So I fired 100 150, 200, 250 rounds to this gun. That's really not a whole lot. And you could take a Q-tip and you could just kind of follow in there and clean that out like that, guys. Just kind of clean it up. And this is a slide too, guys. I like to just kind of get in there and with a little cloth like this and just kind of get in the grooves and clean it out real good. Man, this gun really comes up clean. This is a really nice clean slide. I mean, for 250 rounds, this gun really did not take a beating. I mean, you could probably fire, I don't know, 800, 900, probably 1,000 rounds through this gun before really getting seriously dirty. This is a, and by the way, guys, Ruger claims that you can fire just about any 22 in there. And I wanted to kind of show that. I've been looking around for 22 and I got whatever I could. This Stinger 22 LR, 1,640 feet per second out with 32 grain for varmint. This stuff is wicked. Okay. It's real shiny. It's got a real small hollow point to it. And this ammo's wicked. I mean, it would muzzle flash out of the muzzle and it would kick this gun back like you thought you're shooting a 380 out of this gun, out of the Stinger 22 LR. This stuff is really wicked. If you guys can get your hands on this, and by the way, it's not #1 recommended to carry a 22 in self-defense situation, but different varies. It depends if you got arthritis, you're older, or if you got arthritis in general and you can't handle a really big recoil of a gun or a muzzle flash or anything like that. I mean, this muzzle flash is very small compared to like a 45 or a 9mm that has a lot of punch, like a plus P round. But this surprisingly did have a muzzle flash and it did kick a little bit. This would be the round to carry. This is really a dangerous round right here, is Stinger LR22. And this is what's really recommended if you're going to rely your life on this. And if you got good aim on this gun, a bad guy's not going to know you're shooting with 22 if you do 2 shots to the heart, 1 in the head. They're fucking dead, guys. That's all there is to it. If you're a good aim, you know what you're doing. This will do just fine. As in the civilian world, okay, that we are, #1 rule of carrying a gun, do not look for trouble, okay? We're not going to be coming across drug dealers, gang bangers all day unless we're looking for it. Police are going to be handling that, and police are carrying the bigger calibers, and their department supplies them the ammunition so they can practice all day with it, you know, on their free time. But for everyday carry, if you're going to carry 22, I recommend the CCI Stinger LR22. This stuff is wicked. And this high velocity Remington 22 ammo was very dirty, but it shot really reliable. By the way, I had zero failure feeds with 50 rounds of this stuff. This stuff, I only had 1 failure feed. This was really good stuff. This Thunderbolt was dirty, but I shot 50 rounds of this stuff off, 0 failure feeds. The Subsonic, I only had like 1 failure feed with this Winchester long rifle Subsonic 40 grainer. And the hollow point on it is extremely deep. The sidewalls are thinner. But this stuff shot good, but you could definitely tell it's much more quieter. And it's much easier to handle the recoil. But still, I mean, any one of these rounds here, you can use in the self-defense situation. But I'm not really recommending this, guys. This is at your own risk. If I had to choose any of these, and there was times I do go out, and I do carry my 22 with me just because simply I can't carry my big 45 on me. I got, you know, not a lot of clothes on me. It's summertime. I do choose this CCI Stinger 22 with the extra magazine, plus the mag inside the gun, plus the 1 in the chamber. That's 21 rounds. Guys, don't pick your fights. The fights come to you, but avoid at all costs. Threaten the bad guy with the cops, first of all. So if you're going to carry that, I would definitely recommend the Stinger rounds. But getting back to this gun, guys. Sorry we got off track. I just wanted to touch base on the ammunition here, guys. But I just cleaned that slide up real good with the rem oil. This rem oil's really been really good. You know, this is a really clean slide now. I mean, there's no gook in there. It just looks really good. It's kind of getting their crannies. That's clean, guys. We're just going to put that off to the side. Put that up there. As far as the guide rail spring, you know, I don't do too much with the guide rail springs. They don't really get that dirty. I just wipe it off like that. But as far as the gun goes, guys, use gun scrubber. Rem oil will work too. But this gun scrubber is really good. I just take this ramming rod in here and I just go through like this. Ooh. Oh, I'm back. Angle like that. Pull that out. I've cleaned this gun before. Since this barrel is already attached, there's a nut down here, guys. Like a hex nut. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can unscrew that and you can take this barrel off if it's real bad. But you can go from any direction. You know, like that. And I can normally go out like this. And that's pretty good like that. Just looking down that barrel, spray a little bit of that gun cleaner down here. Gun scrubber. By the way, guys, this gun scrubber kind of eats polymer, so don't really recommend this on polymer. I believe I've touched base on that already, but just making sure you guys don't use that on cleaning your polymer frame up. It's really just recommended for the barrel. And I just like to, ooh, lost that. Better screw that puppy back in place. There we go. A ramming rod came loose. What new, huh? Cheap stuff. But anyways, you just go in there like that. And you could pull it out like that. And she's pretty clean overall. I mean, 250 rounds. This gun is really not caked up like I thought it would be. And you can spray a little bit of rem oil in there as well for the lubrication process. And you could use one of these puppies. In fact, I'm going to wipe this down real quick, guys. You can ramrod it in there like this. You could tell she's really not that dirty. You know, this is a really clean gun to begin with. For some reason, like my Taurus PT22, my little pocket pistol, and I do carry that. That gun's not recommended for hypervelocity Stinger 22s. Okay, you can use mini mags in there. That works fine in that type of gun. And I might go over that gun. That's a good little concealed carry gun as well. But this gun is real. It just doesn't get massively dirty like a lot of the 22 guns I've shot. My buddies have let me shoot some of their pistols, and you know, I'm just kind of surprised on how clean this gun really is for what it is. Really, that's pretty much it. I mean, the barrel is really clean. I'm staring down. I can see the micro grooving is perfectly clean. I mean, everything just looks really good on this gun. And you know, you guys seen I barely even clean this gun. You know, you put it back together. I just like to put a little bit of lubrications along the rails, side rails, like that. Then it's real simple to put back together, guys. there's a little spot right in here underneath the barrel that you put the guy rail spring right in. And from there you can do it like this. Put that in just like that and slide this puppy back and you're good to go, guys. Take that and click that right back in place. That's good to go, guys. Just like anything, when I clean my pistols or any gun, I like to take the rem oil, okay? And I like to spray the whole gun down just like this. And I like to take a cloth, my cleaner side of my cloth, and I like to just clean this gun really well. And this seems to really keep the finish nice on this pistol and any gun or rifle or shotgun in general. See, take the grip right off, guys. See how that grip comes out for easy replacement? Clean the inside of that grip like that. This is just a really smooth shooting pistol. But by making sure your gun is cleaned, as long as you take care of your firearm's going to take care of you guys. There's no doubt about that. That can slide out, but it'll slide in place once you put a magazine in there, like this. This won't slide out. Okay, let's double check this since we put a magazine in there. Make sure there was nothing put in there. We're good to go there. And just wipe down the pistol. Really clean that puppy up really good, guys. And there you go. She's ready to go. Try to put this up like that. A little easier to see there. That's pretty simple basics. A little short review on the SR22. A little short breakdown. A little short cleaning there, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, please subscribe to my channel. I'm getting some feedback already. People seem to really like some of the shop videos I got up because I do a lot of like reviews on products, and I'm getting a lot of people that like shops starting to subscribe and comment, but I'm getting a big mass variety of folks that are into like prepping and the gun community. And I feel between these two topics, between working out in the shop, almost like a homestead type of deal, and doing some reviews on some ammunition and guns. If you guys haven't watched my video, the conspiracy theory on why there's no 22, click back and watch that. I got quite a few comments and stuff on that. I've really learned a lot from you guys commenting so far. I'm always up for learning. If you guys see something you want to teach me about or say something, just comment below. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes as well. I'm learning like everyone else. But this channel is about learning. And I'm going to do a lot more gear review on the prepping type of community. A lot of folks like that. I got a foldable shovel that goes into a case. I'm going to be putting that review up online soon, guys. So you guys will see that. Watch out for that video. More firearm stuff I'm going to be doing. Ammunition, gear review on firearms, and just different stuff in general, guys. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. And guys, this is Greg ME 2005. I'm signing off.